everyone, as people are joining. I'm just waiting for Callum to join us. He's been out of the office all day today so far, so he's just on his way in. Why is it backwards? Oh, our graphics backwards. I don't really know why that's happened. Is it still backwards? I don't know why it's backwards. I'll probably take that off. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about how to optimise your graphics backwards. I know, and I don't know why it's backwards. To me, it's not backwards. Right, I'll take it off. So frustrating. What a bad start. The graphics is backwards again. It
Did you start?
No, I started normal. Oh well, we'll just pop that down there. So annoying.
Backwards graphics. If anyone knows how to fix backwards graphics. Oh, my laptop. Afternoon.
I think it's a glitch. I think it's TikTok's fault.
What about... We probably should just try this. It didn't really work. The phone the other way at one point. Or we'll have to make the graphic. They'll be able to flip the graphic and then...
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sort it next time. It's cause... I can't read it from there.
It's because your camera's reflecting, yeah. So you are right. But it used to work. So we're on front-facing camera.
Yeah, it used to be fine.
So
yeah,
we'll
hi
have
everyone.
To flip the graphic and
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, if everyone wants to let us know what you do, who your business is, where you're from in the world, pop it in the comments. Send us some likes. Callum's going to get the TikTok live up on our phone so we can...
What's your face?
Always do that. What is this? So today we're going to be talking about how to optimise your profile.
What is this?
We're going to be talking about how to optimise your profile, especially for businesses or creators who are trying to get more customers and clients. So we're going to be going through 10 tips on how you can attract your dream customers and clients and convert them from followers.
You keep talking.
I know, from followers to paying customers or paying clients. So if you do have any questions throughout the live, pop them in the chat. We will be taking questions as we go. What are you trying to do?
Somebody said you can click in settings. We had to redo all our signs the right way around. Well, because... But last time I went playing in the settings on a TikTok live, we ended up with that football game. Do you remember? There was just some weird game going on in the middle of the live, so we won't do that this time.
Yeah, right. I have missed everything that's been said so far because my eyesight's shocking and I can't see the camera, so I'm just going to read them now in case you've missed anything. Oh, so that was Oh Sweetie saying...
Yeah.
So, hi Oh Sweetie, thanks for joining. Crypto trader and user-generated content creator. I need a marketing agent. You got me? Sure, drop us an email. Let us chat. You got this? AF.
Been watching your channel for a year, did not expect that accent. Was that from Anna or from me? Because you won't see me much on the thing, and surely you've heard your accent.
Yeah.
You don't speak a lot, do you?
Not.
I suppose.
I do more non-speaking because...
Nobody can understand the Scouse, that's the issue.
There's always a comment as well now saying, are you from Liverpool? And I'm like, technically, yes. Hi, how are you today? We're good, thank you. How are you? So those joining, let us know what you do. If you're a business owner, content creator, pop it in the chat. And yeah, we're going to be talking about how to optimise your profile to generate sales, basically.
I've got my notes.
I've not got mine up.
Do you want me to show them?
Have you made your own notes?
No.
I made notes.
We've come prepared this year, thanks to Janine.
Thanks to Janine, yeah. If anyone is not following her, Videos for Bosses gives great tips on going live, so she's fab. She's going to be coming on one of our lives soon, and we're going to be doing a Q&A with her about how...
Do you want this on mine or do you want it on yours?
Oh, we'll just use it on yours. So, we'll get into it. You got this said, I'm still using your digital content planner from January 2022, redid it for this month. If you re-download it, you will have received an email from us with the 2023.
Which have the new dates on.
Yeah, so January, February and start of March has all been updated for 2023, so you can re-download it. We've already sent the link to just if you open the link from our email, it just says copy new planner and you can copy it straight away. You don't have to put any more details in or anything like that. And for those that don't have a clue what we're talking about, we have got a free TikTok content planner available in our bio where you can plan out all of your content ideas for TikTok. You can script out the videos. There's a place for content brainstorming. There's a TikTok SEO guide. And yeah, it's just a good way to get organised for January 2023. So, I'm so upset
Go on.
that the live graphic's not working.
Why? What's it say?
I just feel like it's good. It just makes it better. Biz owner here, we sell metal, so hard to market. Hi, and thank you for joining. I'm sure you will still be able to use TikTok for your advantage.
I just looked at Brittany's page, said farmer, so that's a really interesting page. I've just had a little nosy, that's good. Farming content creator.
Oh, that's so cool.
Want to apply business, still using a digital content business owner. We sell metal, so hard to market. I agree, but we all need metal, don't we?
We do.
Got metal on our chairs, metal on our blinds.
Is that metal?
That'll be metal, yes. Is that metal?
Metal.
There we go. So yeah, pop in the comments, what is your business? What do you want to get out of it? And today, Anna has a plan for the first time ever, I think.
Yeah, usually we wing these and we just chat.
New year, new Anna, with the plan, thanks to Janine. So the point of today, although Anna's lost a graphic, so she's going to...
I'm just gutted because I just feel like a graphic's so much nicer, but it's just not working.
We are going to do something with this.
I know, it's so ugly, isn't it, in the background?
Is that like a plant? So just put the plant on you.
That's so much better.
Just sit here like this.
You know, we should actually have that in the background. I don't know why we didn't do that. Are you going to hold that the whole time?
No, I'm not going to hold that. Get rid of the plant.
Where's the download link? So if you just click the link in our bio, I think it's like the third one down maybe, it says free content planner, and it should be that one. Love Lola said hello. Hi Louise. Naughty Wing, lashes, cosmetics, makeup and tools. Lovely.
I've got a book coming out this year doing all my marketing on social, need to learn more for SEO. Follow other people that are releasing books and have a little look. You need to build that audience. We are always hopefully building our audience. When we talk about downloading our content planner, you guys then join our mailing list, and when you're on our mailing list, you get notifications about the lives, you get Anna's trends, but also we can sell stuff to you once you're on our mailing list. So if you're releasing a book, I would certainly look at growing the audience size.
Yeah.
The audience size you need will be far larger than you ever think in order to sell any books. So just think about that you always need to keep pushing. But that's the same for businesses as well. You need the bigger your audience, the more you can sell to. We get some people come to us, I want to launch this, and they go, who are you going to launch it to? And they've got like 3 people to sell it to, and I'm like, oh, you're going to struggle. Yeah.
Hi, Rose, as well, from the Rose Board. Just seen you come in. So, you just said need to learn more for TikTok SEO, or just for SEO in general. Was that just in general, or was that about TikTok?
Hello, I sell cosmetics. Hello, afternoon. Thank you to all of you that joined in. We're in afternoon in the UK. We know we have a lot of you here from all over the world, so let us know where you are in the world. Hi, Anna. Self-care plug. What about me?
She knows me. She's a client.
She said hi, Anna. Hey.
I said hi, Rose.
All right, fair enough. Hi, Rose.
Afternoon, both of you. Hello. What's this live for? So this live, we're going to be talking about how to optimise your TikTok profile to convert audience members into followers, and then to convert those followers into paying customers. Well done.
I need my ego stroked occasionally.
So yeah, this live is going to be all about basically how you can make people buy your products or your services through your profile. So, should we start?
We can start. I can't believe how planned Anna is.
I know, who am I? So, can you be the reader? Because I can't multitask. If you just let me know if anything comes through. So,
yeah, but the issue is when I interrupt you, you can't remember what you're saying.
You'll have to just wait.
Sometimes I'll wait.
Yeah. So how long will this live be? We will be on until 4:30.
50 minutes, because they don't know, they might not be in England.
Oh, for another 50 minutes.
50 minutes-ish. We usually go live for about an hour, depending on how long Anna waffles on for. So we're 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
So you're only just at the start.
So 10 ways to optimise your TikTok profile to generate sales. Number 1. This has been a controversial topic in the last few days on our TikTok.
You've been going for this. You should have saved this till the last one. Can we not do this last? I've
I feel
seen
like
you
that's-
talk about this a lot.
I know, but this is the most standard, like, that's
Number
the
one.
first thing you need to do.
Okay, we'll give it 'em. I was going to save the sauce till the end, but...
No, 'cause
Is your
no-
last one good?
I don't know, probably not.
Actually, yeah.
That's a good
that's
one. It's a
Yeah,
good one to
right,
end
fair
on.
enough,
You've
fair
got to
enough.
stay till
I
number
thought she
10
was giving you the
people.
best thing first. I'm like, this is not how we would do it. We do the
No.
best thing last.
Right, okay. Number 1, controversial topic. You two crack me up. Account settings. Creator or business? Callum,
Is there any other types of accounts now? Is it just
it's
creator
just like
and business?
personal slash
I thought
creator.
there
I
used to
think
be
it's
three.
just, there used to be personal creator business.
Ah.
Now it's just
Creator.
if you're a person, you're a person.
Yeah.
Creator. If you're a business.
You're a
So
business.
Callum, if you were wondering what to do, create a business account. What do you
For me as a person or for me as a
do?
business?
For you as a business.
I think I'll have a creator account so I can use all the different types of music.
Hello!
And I
Don't
can do
listen
any
to
trends.
people. Do
No.
not listen. That's worst advice. So, we've had a lot of questions. Should I be a creator account or should I be a business account? If you are a business...
No, we don't get the question. They're just always doing the creator accounts. That's the issue.
Yeah. We also get asked.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, we do.
So... I've already lost it. I've
Lost
lost it
it.
already.
See, this is why I don't interrupt Anna when she's talking, because you can't continue talking if I interrupt.
So, if you are a
Business.
business and you're using a creator account, you explain this bit better, the copyright thing.
Do you know, you got this AF and said, the subtitles are showing on my phone as well, and I saw that and resisted laughing. They can't understand the Scouse accent.
Sorry,
So.
I'll talk slower.
So, heaven sense, perfect. You have always had a business account, not a creator account.
Woo, woo,
The
woo.
thing is, what happens is, we see people at the minute switching and swapping between or whatever. We understand that you can get more access to more things on creator accounts and more music, but there is so much music you can use on business accounts. That is the main reason. The other thing that people say to us, always, I get less views on a business account. We have seen no data, no stats, no nothing to show that you get less views on a business account.
No.
This did happen on Facebook with Facebook pages and stuff like this. Is Facebook didn't give you as much reach on a Facebook page as they did on a personal page. However, we're not yet seeing that on TikTok. It may or may not happen. Regardless, if you are a business, you should have a business account. The reason creators have more music than businesses is that TikTok has the copyright for creators to use that music, but not for business. So if businesses are using creator accounts to use music that is on a creator account and not on a business account, you are using music that you're not allowed to use because of copyright reasons. In reality, are the police going to come and knock on your door? This is not legal advice, probably not. But just do it properly from the off and then you'll never miss it, would be
And
my
there have
advice.
been more and more instances.
Bigger companies, we tend to deal with small companies.
Yes,
the
but-
bigger companies are on it now. Do you know,
But
they're going to get
it'll
sued.
slowly get to...
I agree.
it'll
So
roll
just
out.
do it right.
Currently,
now.
we've seen an issue with... You said the other day, like if you're taking an Instagram reel, for example.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So if you're taking an Instagram reel and you've used a sound on Instagram that's absolutely fine to use on Instagram and you've posted it on TikTok and you've not got the copyright for that sound, we've seen, there's been cases...
the music going and...
The account's getting banned, the music's getting banned, things like that. So,
And this would be a bit of an argument because we do discuss repurposing content a lot. It's something that we need to think about. The other area, and I know there's a few of you in the room that are this, is for you guys that are UGC creators creating content for business accounts. You need to be aware of what music businesses can and can't use, because if you make a video for a business that has music that they can't use, they then can't use your video. So you UGC creator guys, I would also advise knowing, maybe have two accounts, maybe have a UGC creator account and have a business account, find the music on the business account and then go and use that on your UGC creator account. You may as well only use music that you're allowed to use for businesses, for the guys that are creating content for businesses, or also for the businesses. Any other way, you're breaking the rules. Just do it properly. That would be my advice. We saw on Facebook, if I go back 10 years ago, I saw people that had, 5,000 friends, I think was the limit. I can't remember if there was a time before the limit. But it was 5,000 friends on Facebook and it was a business account. And they did that because they got more traction. And then at some point, Facebook either banned the account or forced you to move to a page. That's fine if they force you to move, but if they didn't force you to move, if they banned your account, you've just lost all that stuff. So just do it right from the first place. People come to us a lot. You can do whatever you want illegally in business, or you can do whatever you want illegally in the world. Until you get caught, you won't have a problem. But maybe just don't do the illegal thing in the first place.
Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry. That's what I always say.
How can I tell if music is okay to use? My only suggestion just then was, if you're a UGC creator, have a business account as well, a separate account that you can go into and see if that music is available. Is there a better way?
So, yeah, if you're a business account, you will physically not be able to use sound. So, there's no problem there. If you're a creator using the wrong sounds and you are a business, the best way to check, the best thing to do is just be a business account. But if you don't want to, the best thing to do is to set up a business account so you can check which music is okay to use, basically. We also missed a comment there, self-care plug. The Rose Bar says, how does it make my TikTok account better on the biz account? So
it probably doesn't. It probably makes it worse. In reality, you lose stuff. But if you are...
Don't be saying that.
Shut up, Sarah.
Look at what it thinks I just
It's gone. It's gone off the screen. I saw that annoying.
Did you see the next bit?
No. Me? Anna's Apple Watch is talking to us.
Not a huge difference between business and creator. Business, you don't get as much access to sounds. However, you can run things like ads and businessy things if you wanted to. But as we just said, copyright, it's just not worth having the no Glenn. It's not.
Yeah, this comes up a bit. No.
C. Keeney, I think when you use a business account, it helps protect your brand. Yeah, definitely.
There was another question earlier about, can we get back banned accounts? It's not something that we look at. Do you know, this does happen. Famously, my favourite account for this week, Wakey Wines, got banned this week, and they got back on.
Did they?
Yeah, they got banned for like a day. Yeah, and then they came back. So, do you know, it's probably about finding people at TikTok to get you unbanned is probably the best way. How do you find them? I don't know, stalk them, LinkedIn, whatever, go and find them and get your account back. If you've been banned and we have seen, I've not done anything wrong, usually we can find the thing they've done wrong. They're using copyrighted music, they're, nudity, swearing, whatever the thing is, you will have done something wrong. The only other thing is, obviously with TikTok is using algorithms to decide what's wrong, so it also will make mistakes.
There is mistakes, yeah.
So we get videos that get banned for community guidelines that haven't failed them, but when that happens, we're just a bit more careful for the next few weeks, because ultimately we need this channel to grow our business. The last thing we want to do is lose it, so don't push it. You're dealing with a big business and an algorithm. Don't try and argue with it, because I may as well have an argument with that wall, because it isn't going to work. I'm not going to win.
If anyone watching as well has got any business friends who will benefit from this live, make sure to share the live to them, send it to them, get as many people on. So tip number 2, so summary of number 1, be a business account.
If you're a business.
If you're a business, of course. Tip number 2 is all about your profile name.
Look at all these kind guys sharing our lives.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you for the follow. I think it says Alice or Alfie. I'm not sorry, I can't read.
Yeah.
It begins with an A, I think.
We're going to treat Anna some glasses.
I know, I need some, I think I need some. Thanks everyone for sharing the live. Number 2 is all about your profile name.
Is Alfie.
Alfie,
Alfie T. Thank you.
Sorry, it's just the eyesight. So profile name. You need to make sure that your profile name showcases what business or niche you are in. And this is for 2 different reasons.
That's the profile name.
Yes. So for context, this is not your username. This is not the name that
I've
begins
got a
with
plant
an
in my way. I need
@
to get the plant out.
We are referring to...
The profile name is that name across the top. I know it's back to front or whatever. So the @ bit is your username. The top bit is your profile name, because we gave this advice once and somebody changed the wrong thing.
Yeah, so top name is the profile name. You need to make sure that there are keywords within this that reflect your niche. And this is for 2 reasons. Number 1, if you scroll on the comments that people leave in here, what can you see? You can see their profile name, not their username. So if people are watching lives, interacting with others, if,
This is especially key if your profile name and your like business thing doesn't tell people what you do.
Yeah, so like Morgan Branding, obviously people will think maybe a branding agency, which we are, but we also specialise predominantly in TikTok. So by having marketing and TikTok agency as our profile name, it's very clear.
When anyone comments, when we join any lives, people know what they are.
Yeah.
Personalised and business
Yeah, perfect
items.
example. So I think, is that Love Lola? Yeah, Love Lola Handmade Crafts is the username, the brand name, but Louise has changed her profile name to personalised and business items.
If I could give you 5 points, I would give her 5 points.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely incorporate keywords so people know who you are, and also because this will help you for TikTok SEO. So we had a question before about TikTok SEO, and this is a great tip for that. If you're incorporating keywords that people are searching for in your niche and they're searching for them on TikTok, your profile is more likely to show up for that user. So you've got more of a chance to reach new target audiences, find your dream customers, find your dream clients, and once these people have found you, we can then start to try and convert them into that buying customer.
And they don't need to know at that name necessarily what your brand name, especially a lot of small businesses. Well, for us at the minute, people know you more than they know Morgan Branding through our page, and that's fine because they get to it eventually. Like, people are so keen to, like, if I was Nike, obviously I know what Nike is. Like, if you're a household brand, but most of our businesses are small businesses, people don't care if I'm Callum's Jewellers. Like, but if I sell engagement rings, I should be just engagement rings on top or whatever. Make it clear.
So we've got Luxury Little Sense said, so I need to change mine. I'm assuming you're maybe like a wax melt or like a perfume company from that username. Am I right?
And at the minute, you've got a wax melt. Yeah, well done.
So, I think...
It's not too bad because your business name is what you do.
It's still keywords, it's luxury, it's scents, you can kind of...
But your username is that, if I'm just showing you as well. So you've got your username and your thing.
So you have got an additional chance there to change the profile name to something different to the username to potentially meet more of your target audience. So maybe incorporating that keyword wax melt or candles, whatever it is that you sell. Kelly the Savvy... How do you say that?
Fempreneur, yeah.
I know what that means, I just didn't know the correct pronunciation. I think that's fine.
Yeah, Kelly as well. It looks like, to me, just off the thing, you are more like a UGC. You're a personal brand kind of thing again, which is, if you're a personal brand, having your name, i.e. Kelly, is quite important in there. Probably less so much important than having a business name, because as a person, your name's important. As a business, it's not as important, would be my advice.
Yeah, Rose said, should I change mine? Self-care plug. I mean, you've got self-care in there, which is obviously a huge keyword that people will be searching for. And
your business name is the Rose Bar, I guess, not self-care plug. So you're already doing that to an extent. Would you separate that, or is that all one word?
I would
just
separate.
Go self-space care plug, unless it...
Is self-care one word? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I would separate it if it's separated.
Naughty Wink said, can bio also be a good way for SEO? That's what I struggle more.
Is the bio search?
Naughty Wink, that's our next point. We're coming on to it.
Chill, calm down. Bio is point number
3. Right, we'll go on to the bio now.
1 sec, there might be some more questions there. Since change the self-care plug, I have loads more profile views. That is a good point that you've made there as well, is test stuff. Try it. You'll never know exactly whether it was that or your videos or whatever, but we always say, what we're saying in marketing, like, marketing's about testing. Try different things. Don't stick to the same thing all the time. Test things, see what works.
Have you got, sorry, this is so random, have you got a favourite marketing phrase?
Not really. I said today, somebody asked me today, and I just was like, a lot of the time marketing's just blagging it. We try different stuff and see what happens.
That's so true. But my favourite term is failing to plan is planning to fail.
I don't necessarily know that's to do with marketing, that's just in general, but I'll let you have it.
It's
fail to prepare, prepare to fail and all that.
Yeah, so a marketing plan, content plan, download our free content planner. So, point number 3, we're talking about the bio. So this is kind of following on from what you just said.
1 second before you go to that. I don't know how to say this. Honora Jewellery said, should I be using my personal name if I want to connect with me as a designer? We sometimes get this question, should I have creator, personal? If you are the brand of the business, I would potentially, if you've got the time, the ideal would be to have a personal page talking about you as the business owner and the person, and a business page.
Yeah.
If you don't have the time, pick one, whichever one you think is best. My mate Tim Hagley West, he's not my mate, I want him to be my mate. If you know Tim Hagley West, tell him to come on our show. So Tim Hagley West has a watch brand. He does it all on his own personal. That's a Scouse thing to be like, hey, my mate, and he's not my mate. So he does it all on his personal brand. Tim is his name, and he does it through that page, but the brand is Hagley West. So there are different ways of doing this, but he is posting as himself, not as a business. So you just need to think about that. So.
NS Design Store, do you recommend Minter Video Content Creator? I'm using it. I've never used it.
I don't know what
to
it
be
is.
Completely honest.
I'll just have a quick look. What is it?
I think I've heard of it. Is it like a Canva for video or something? I feel like it might be, or that could be a lie. Whilst you Google, can I go on to my third point?
I can't do both.
What?
With Minter, automated video marketing platform. Most of these things that are making things automatically that we've seen, they can help to be a quick hack, but don't let that be the be all and end all. Use AI and tools to make your life easier. Don't just let it do everything. You need to still be unique, original, and yourself.
Things like TikToks, if all your videos are like dead product-y and cinematic, no one cares. Like, no one can tap into that like emotively. You need to be showing, entertainment, value, education, whatever kind of industry you're in, you can still incorporate that personal brand side of things into it and connect with people, like us. I'm like the face of the brand in a way, and people, I am.
No one told me
I
that.
literally am. And so, like, you connect with people, you comment back, you interact, and if you're just purely focusing on or basing your content structure on AI, salesy videos, it doesn't work.
I agree.
Why are you laughing?
I always want to say, I'm just going to leave it. There's bad jokes. They don't need to be involved.
Okay, so...
And it's self-care's plug problem because she keeps laughing. Yeah, exactly.
Rose,
and you're spurring me on to go further, and it's not going to be a good look, otherwise I'll just start abusing. Yes, but I'm ugly and old. Yeah, that's what I always think, and that's why I bought Anna. So, the thing is, though...
No.
It's not true. That was a joke. Don't take that as an insult.
No, I'm not. I was just going to say, like... There are so many people on TikTok.
People do. We've got loads. Our clients say that a lot, and that's why I make a bit of a joke about it. It's because people do business with you. Like, the difficult thing about this, and we all find it difficult, is that you just we don't like our own face. Like, Anna will have days where she goes into meltdown mode or whatever. But if you day to day, this is the face that other people see. Like, I don't like looking at my own face, but that's what everyone else is looking at all the time. So we have to jump that little hurdle. And your face, being personal, will help.
Yeah.
Like, we get so many people ask us, oh, I want to be a faceless thing. Why? Because I don't want to show my face.
If you don't want to show your face, my honest opinion will be hire someone else to be the face.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
For TikTok, for no other platform.
Well, we do get that with people that come to us to do their content creation. We're trying to find somebody to go, who can we get involved in the videos? And if it's no one, we know it doesn't work as well. It's just all our videos that we've done for clients, not all, that's a lie. A lot of our most popular videos have had some sort of face. It doesn't have to be a face of a brand, but it's had humans in the video.
Yeah.
We like humans. We are humans. We like seeing other humans.
Okay, everyone, we've got half an hour left and we're only about to go on to point number 3 out of 10. So I'm going to speed things up a little bit. If let's set a little like goal to 5k likes. So let's double the likes. Everyone send a little double tap on the screen. And I'm going to get cracking and go on to number 3. So, how to optimize your profile. Oh yeah, for those that aren't sure, we're talking about how to optimize your profile to get customers or clients. So, point number 3 is your bio. Make sure it's very clear in your bio who you are, what you do, why people need to follow you. There are kind of 2 main styles of bios. Number 1 is an emoji list where you've got emojis with short, snappy phrases that reflect what you do and why people should follow you. And the other side of the bio is a statement bio. Well, you'll have one statement or maybe two statements that are very clear and very concise.
That's your elevator pitch. That is, in 3 seconds, what the hell does your business do?
Yeah, that needs to be as conversing as possible.
And if you don't know that as well, what is your business? We struggle with that at points, and we do this, we do loads of things. What is the one thing that you are known for, that you know? Like, you can do a million things, but you need a one thing, and that's it. Oh no, big pressure. Oh dear. Janine, you have to leave.
Oh, there she is.
We were just singing your praises before you came in, and now we've got Janine, who's Video for Bosses, that Anna and me have been watching religiously to learn more tips for these live.
Janine is incredible. If you want tips on going live, Janine is your go-to gal.
You've got it. I'm going to melt now.
Janine, you'll actually be proud of me today. I've come with a real plan of exactly what we're going to do. 10 tips to optimise your profile. We did have a header and it got flipped upside down.
Let's see if
So, Janine, if you've got any advice for that, please let us know.
There it is. Look, it's back to front and all upside down. Oh, we hid it.
Yeah. So, any idea why that's backwards? Please let us know. So, yeah, number 3, the bio. So, either an emoji kind of bullet point list or a statement bio. A lot of the bigger brands use a statement bio. We use the emoji list just because I love a good emoji. So, following on from your bio.
Call to action. Did you say that?
We're going on to this now.
But that was your third point in that. I'm just following your list.
I know, but it's, you know what I mean. So, in your bio...
Anna makes the rules.
I do. It's my TikTok. In the bio...
So is this tip 4, or is this third part of tip 3? This plan is all over the place.
Shut up. It's so good. This is a mix between... Janine said she's going to look into it. Thank you, Janine. So yeah, at the end of your bio... So this is a mix between 3 and 4, I guess.
Tip 4 or tip 3.4?
4. At the end, the bottom row of your bio, whether it be the emoji bio, the statement bio, should be a call to action. So here you need to make it very clear, very concise, why someone should click your website link. And this could be this could be things like sign up to our free masterclass with an emoji pointing down. It could be get 10% off our luxury candles, emoji pointing down. It could be a specific discount code, TikTok 10. Ours is get weekly trends and freebies. So obviously encouraging people to click the link in order to get the free trends and the free stuff.
And this is a big thing for business accounts, is what the heck do you want them to do? What do you like? And we do get that, even in these lives, some people go, oh, what do you want me to kind of do next? Now, obviously through the lives, it's a bit difficult because you're not looking at our profile or whatever. We have to tell you, go and download the content planner, go and join the mailing list, whatever we want you to do next, we will tell you. But just think of that, think of what you do when you see an account. So when I first see Janine or Anna sends me to a profile, I'm going to go and look and go, what does she do and what can I do to get more of that? I think a lot of small businesses we find are scared to sell, but if people have got to that point, they're ready to buy or ready to do the next step that you want them to do, just go for it. UGC creators, because I know this is a bit like where some of our audience is going as well, is again, what action do you want them to take if you have, do you want them to get in touch for videos, like email me, message me, text me, WhatsApp me, what do you want them to do next? Put it in your bio.
Yeah. Thanks as well, Rose, for sharing the live. We've got 5 shares, so if anyone has got any business friends, UGC friends, and they might benefit from how to optimise
or just no friends like me, that's
all that. Make sure to share the TikTok live.
All we need now is Anna's dad. He's normally...
Oh, Maisie's on it.
Oh,
I've seen Maisie liking it, so we've got Maisie. But yeah, my dad usually joins. He's not on it today. So clearly. So yeah, call to action, very important.
That is number 4.
Yeah.
We're catching up now.
I don't know how to share it. There should be a little share.
So if I go on my phone here, see, I should be the live person helping Janine. On my phone, on the bottom right corner, there should be a little arrow there, if you can see it. If you click that button, it should allow you to share.
Hi, Maisie. Maisie's the best friend, everyone. Press the arrow on the bottom right, yeah. So, how to optimize your TikTok profile. Tip number 5 is your link. So, once you've got 1,000 followers, you need to make sure you've got a link in your bio, whether it be a link straight to your website, whether it be a link tree. For example, we've got a Linktree style page. It's actually a landing page on our website. Careful on this live.
We just stole what Linktree do and put it on our website.
Yeah.
Just in case I don't think they've copyrighted it or anything like that. So.
No. Loads of people do it. So yeah, if you go onto our link, you basically get met. You would be able to see if our graphic worked.
Yeah.
But if you go onto our link, we've got everything that we want you to do in a structured order. So number 1, book a strategy call. Okay, Tom's going to show you. And we've ordered it strategically to promote specific things. So we've got...
I was going to say, the other thing is we change it.
We do change it.
What I always say to people, because before we focused on TikTok, we do websites and all sorts of things. And I would say with websites, your website is your shop window into your business. If you had a traditional retail store and a shop, and the shop window that you traditionally had was dirty, messy, not been updated, it was Christmas and it was still your autumn display, you wouldn't let that happen because you walk past the shop window every day. You would update it, you'd make sure your shop window looked nice. But people with their website just build a website and then forget about it and never look at it. So what we would say is, like that Linktree, I don't know how often we update it now, but probably at least weekly. Like, we'd change stuff around, we'd mess around on clients, we mess around, as things are becoming topical, we change the order, we change it. Like, don't just leave your website alone. So that was, that's my nag on websites.
Yeah.
So this is our link tree. So you come in, so when you click on our link, that's what you come to. So that is not like a traditional homepage of a website. This is set up for mobile. This looks weird on a desktop, but none of you are coming to it from a desktop because you don't go from TikTok to a desktop. Nobody does that, so don't worry about that. It's only set for mobile. Then we've got all the things in order that we want to push. There's not loads. We change it up. We change different things, and that would be my advice. You can even have 2 links in there, but so many people from their social media just send people straight to their homepage of their website, which often isn't the correct page.
So, for example, if you have had a video that's gone semi-viral and it's getting a lot of traction specifically about a certain product, instead of linking people to your homepage, you could add in a link tree, a link directly to that viral product. So when people are, they're scrolling their For You page, they found this viral video, they're interested, they want to see the product, they click onto your link and boom, it's the top thing directly. They can find the product. If they want it, they can buy it straight away. Hassle-free, so good.
So, and on how to do that, we've done that through our website, but we are a website agency. If you then go to your web developer and it might cost some money to do that Linktree, Linktree is a website that they do it, and I think there's a free option, there's a £4 option, there's a £9 option, or something like that. So when we have bigger clients that are a pain in the backside to change their website, because they maybe are big corporate clients or whatever, and anytime the web developer breathes on the website, it costs about £100 a minute, we just use Linktree. It's cheap. So that's the way I would go.
Hassle-free.
Honorary Jewelry said that they got their link before they went live by registering and putting the proper business documents in.
This is also the case sometimes, although not every...
But that's a good push to say, register as a business. Yeah. You have to fill in your little form. It says upload a thing. I went on, for us, it was the incorporation certificate on Companies House for those in the UK. If you're a newish business, that'll be on the internet as a publicly available document that you can just go and download and upload. I don't know why a publicly available document is a way to register a business. That is silly. But anyway, we'll move on from that.
Yeah. Is Love Lola still on the TikTok live? If you are, I'm going to send people your way in a minute, so don't be alarmed. So what have we missed? Have we missed anything
Love
else?
Lola said I am.
I'm gonna we're gonna use you as a little case study. I had the product link from my TikTok shop. Yeah, so another good thing, if you're ever posting a video about a specific product and you've got TikTok shop set up, make sure that you tag it. So next point, number 6. 6 out of 10. We've got playlists. So if you've got the option to use playlists, you need to make sure that you're making the most out of this feature. So for those who don't know, playlists are a way to categorize your content into different topics. So when people go onto your profile, they can click the playlist category that they're interested in, and they can binge watch your content.
I'm getting good at my job today. So the playlist on your profile is this little section here in the middle. Oh, I'm getting phoned.
So you can incorporate things like client results if you're kind of like a service-based business, or reviews if you've got any user-generated content of people opening orders, giving their reactions and things like that. You could have a playlist focused on niche-related tips. So if you're a personal trainer, you could have high-protein meal ideas as one playlist. You could have, tips for beginners as another, so that whoever it is that you're directly catering for within that topic can really easily scroll through all the topics that they're interested in within your page.
Is playlists only available on business accounts? I don't think so.
No, they are available for both, but I think you need 10,000 followers. You need to be hitting those higher follower numbers.
Oh, thin brag there.
We've got 37. So yeah, just keep trying. Basically, I think we got it at 10,000.
TikTok is weird. We've seen different accounts with different features, so all we say is keep growing.
Yeah,
these things
all of our clients.
But it also on different things, like we don't have some features that other people seem to have.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
All of our clients with over 10k have got playlists, so I think it's 10k. So another idea, like product lookbooks, if you are like a fashion brand, you could have different styling videos, or very specific series relevant to your niche. So if you've got anything that you're posting part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, pop it all together, pop it in a playlist so people don't have to scroll down your page trying to find things. It can be frustrating, people get bored, people flick off. If all of your content is in those little playlists, you're able to tell TikTok, people like my content.
Because these TikTok feed isn't an organised place, so it's a way to give an organisation to your video. Self-care plug, I just followed you as well, so you're one more closer. She's trying to get to 10,000 followers, so just give her a follow.
I didn't know what you were talking about then. So playlists are very important. You can also, it's just a great way to showcase different products and sell. Right, leading on to point number 7, the like goal of 5,000.
We'll get there.
Just remind everyone.
Chill.
Just double tap.
5,000 likes be a breeze.
I know, I'm just reminding them. So point number 7, those that are joining, those that are scrolling the For You page and we've just popped.
We'll do a quick update at the end, but also stick with us to the last one.
Yeah, stick with us to the last one. But for those joining, we are talking about how to optimize your TikTok profile to get followers and customers. So point number 7 out of 10 is pinned videos and how you can profit from your pinned videos. So there is a common, myth?
This is Anna's thing that she always tells people. So if you ever get a strategy call with Anna, or she gives you some advice on your account,
it's probably going to be in it. It's probably going to be one of the points.
This is roasting corner, is what Anna does at this moment. And I've heard these calls and seen the faces of the people on the other side going, "Oh yeah, that's us. We do this."
Yeah. If you are pinning your most viral videos, stop. Just stop. Only pin them if they are the most converting videos that you've got. Viral videos can often not result in any sales or have any positive impact on your business. Why are you giggling?
Because I just think I was just going to say the reason people pin their viral videos
is
just to massage ego and make us feel good. So that's the reason why people always feel a bit roasted in that moment when Anna says, you've just put all your viral videos.
Because although it's good, it's like, great, you've got 100,000 views, you've got 1 million views, you've got 5 million views, but unless that video is converting in some way, there's no point it being.
If it's a viral video that converts, and we have had this for some clients or whatever, that you make a video and it works and it's bang on what you want to push, absolutely pin it, absolutely no problem. But when you have a viral video that isn't really a great video for your overall profile and it's pinned, it's a waste of a pin.
Yeah.
Also, that video is probably the video that people are coming to your profile from.
This is my next point.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay, well done.
I should have read the notes.
You should have read the notes. So if people are scrolling the For You page and they come across you keep catch up on the comments.
Yeah.
And people scrolling on the For You page, they find your page, they like your niche, they are invested into you, they're interested in the product, they go onto your page, the first thing they're going to do, probably, is watch your pinned videos. They're not going to scroll and watch a random video, they're going to watch those top 3 videos. So what I always recommend is make it very clear in these videos where you want them to go next. For example, our number 1 pinned video is about our free content planner, telling people to download it. And it's got 100,000 views and it's resulted in 2,500 people downloading the content planner.
So how many 100,000 people have viewed that video, and now 2,500 people have downloaded the content planner.
Yeah.
They are taking the action we want them to take after that video.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And so although that's got a lot of views, it's not pinned because it's got that figure, it's pinned because it converts. Another thing to make sure that you're pinning videos that, so basically, before I go on to that, if you look on any of your videos, see analytics or more analytics at the bottom right corner, it will tell you how many followers you've gained from that one video. So your homework, people, is to go on your page last month or so, find the video that has generated the most followers in the past month. Pin that, because if that's...
You are full of good ideas sometimes.
I know. Because if that's already converting people into followers, if that's the first thing they see when they come from the For You page, odds are they're going to be more likely to click the follow button. So yeah, pinned videos, make them strategic.
Self-care plug said, is it okay to change your pinned videos frequently?
Yeah, you can change them whenever you like.
Change them as much as possible.
Yeah.
5k likes has been hit, so thank you very much. Well
Thanks
done.
everyone. Have you got any questions?
Yeah. Clear Skin Days Skincare said biz versus personal account. We discussed that a little bit earlier. This video will be uploaded onto YouTube, so please go back and watch like the earlier bits. But the short answer to that is, if you are a business, you need a business account. I'm only giving you the short answer.
We have only got 15 minutes left of the live. But yeah, the video will be uploaded to YouTube, but business account if you're a business, all the way. So, are we ready to move on to point number 8?
Yes.
Point number 8, Louise, you're about to come in handy here. So we've got TikTok Shop for product-based businesses and get leads. This is number 9, but product or service-based business, whatever you are, whoever is listening, we've got 2 points here that are relevant for each of you. So number 1, if you're product-based, make sure that you've got TikTok Shop set up if you've got access to TikTok Shop. Obviously, I think Australia, America don't have that. But if you're in the UK or Europe, make sure that it's set up, make sure that it's optimized. You've got all your products tagged on there. If you're posting a video about a specific product, make sure you're tagging it. Thank you for the follow. Can't see the username because I can't see anything, but thank you.
The Wax Shack.
The Wax Shack.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
And if we've got any people in the room that are opticians,
send some glasses.
We need some glasses to see that.
I'm still scared of TikTok Shop. I feel like a lot of people are.
There are some issues. TikTok Shop is not without its issues.
Yeah.
But if you want to take TikTok seriously, take TikTok Shop seriously.
Yeah. So that's kind of, in summary, if you're product based, pop your TikTok Shop on your profile because it's easier for people to instantly shop. More and more people, especially younger
in
people.
3 or 4 years, you are already ahead of the game if you are looking at TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop is my pick for 2023. That is just still so underutilized.
Yeah.
So many people are going to buy so much more stuff on TikTok Shop. If you're product based, you need to have your products on there.
Yeah. So now, Louise, we're finally getting to the point. So my next point is the subscribe option. So this is fairly new, and you are now able to tag in your videos a button that says...
Is this number 8 or number 9?
We're on to number 9 now.
Just didn't even tell them.
Sorry, we're on number 9 now. Sorry.
8 was TikTok Shop, number 9 is get leads and subscribe.
Yeah. So, subscribe button. If you're a business account, this is not for personal accounts, this is just for the business gang. You can add a subscribe button into your videos and at the top of your profile where people can input their email and you can add them to your newsletter. And a little good one.
Yeah.
So,
and the get leads thing you mentioned at the same time.
I'm getting onto that.
Okay, that's fine. Right.
So, for example, someone who has been using this is everyone. If you see personalised, what's your name on it? I can't see the full name. But Love Lola. I think it's personalised business gifts. If you go onto Love Lola's profile really quickly, you'll be able to see.
That's a Narash. I'll show you.
You'll
Lola's profile. This little button here. Subscribe. Click on it. And you can subscribe. So that goes straight through to MailChimp? Or where's that going?
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
We had this conversation because I DM'd her and said, what happens? Because we've not set that option up because we've got get leads.
Okay.
But basically people can give you their email and then you can go and manually put it into MailChimp, Klaviyo, whatever you use. But yeah, that's a great one, and everyone...
I would imagine at some point the connection between them will also tidy up, and there may even be a way as well.
So really good one to try and build that newsletter up, because obviously something that we always do say is if you rely solely on having your TikTok or your Instagram as your main kind of platform, it could get taken away at any point. So having a mailing list is safe.
Think of what I always say in the world at the minute is think of the world's biggest companies. They are data companies. Amazon, want your data. Alexa, buying habits, whatever. Google, data. Facebook, Instagram, Meta, blah, 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 blah. WhatsApp, data. They want your data. And at the minute, for a lot of the people, not at the minute, a lot of businesses, what they do is they may grow on a platform. So Vine would be a good example of this. Somebody grew massive on Vine. And where the hell is Vine now? Do you know, Vine isn't a thing, TikTok's a thing. You could have been huge on Vine, but then you don't take that audience with you. Whereas if you were big on Vine and moved them to your mailing list or whatever, if Vine then disappears, you then have at least a way of communicating with them people and moving them to another platform. So for us, TikTok, 40,000 people, our mailing list is coming up to 3,000 people. If we get banned, if whatever, it's very likely that we can then just set up a new account tomorrow and gain 3,000 followers-ish. I'm not expecting us to get 100% conversion, but we don't start from nothing. We also still all have all their email addresses. That doesn't disappear. Yeah. Whereas if we lose our TikTok, that disappears. Or if TikTok tomorrow, we stop using it, it gets banned, whatever, you have another way of getting to them. So however, I caveat that by going, we still think TikTok is our main platform.
Definitely.
So we don't need to spend, I don't worry about how much we grow our Instagram. We will keep trying to grow our Instagram, but we focus on TikTok because it's our quickest growing platform, and we use that to seed other places. So I don't get worried that, I don't kind of stint our growth on TikTok going, oh, I need to move Anna to Instagram now and grow our Instagram. Because in reality, a good week on Instagram might be 50 followers for us. A good week on TikTok could be 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
So that's what we look at, but we have it in our mind that not every egg is in the TikTok basket.
Yeah.
80 eggs, TikTok basket, 20 eggs in other baskets.
Yeah. Rose said, can you do a live on setting up your email marketing?
Yes, I can. We need to be honest, Rose, I need to look at, a lot of people ask us how to do stuff, and we need to find a way of us showing stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, it's more the logistics of how I actually show you my screen, talk to you, do it as we're going.
I know. You need to get 1,000 followers. You can show your screen, we'll duet, and then we'll be on the top.
This year we will do more stuff like that of how-tos, because we like giving you stuff that you can then just go and implement. So, yeah. I'll tell you what we are going to do on that. This is only relevant maybe to people in the Northwest, is we are going to do some more in-person stuff, because we have done a lot of that. And it means that people can just come up and go, how do I do that? How do I edit that video? And that is one way around that. That doesn't help if you're in Canada.
Can you just, if anyone would ever come to like an in-person TikTok training thing, pop an emoji in the comments, let us know. Also, if anyone has got any specific live topics that they would like to see more of, please let us know as well, because as Callum said
Anna needs her plan.
Yeah, as Callum said at the start, we used to just do a Q&A session every Thursday, but we are now trying to be a bit more strategic and going live, talking about specific topics that will help you, as well as the Q&A, and we do always answer questions throughout. But yeah, if you've got anything specifically that you want to know more about, let us know. So, we're on to tip number 10.
Oh, just before we do...
Oh, the get leads.
Yeah.
I missed that.
So she has a plan and then she doesn't follow a plan anyway. So, get leads. and I paused down on that because it is working for us
Oh
to
yeah,
get leads.
definitely.
People are filling in get leads through TikTok. But think about, they want to take the actions through the platform. They might not even want to go to our website or whatever. People are lazy. I'm not saying the people that filled in get leads are lazy, but we're all lazy. So people are filling in get leads, and we are following up on them leads. Make sure you follow up on your leads. If you get leads, don't just ignore them. They're not quite obvious always. We have to go in and check them, whatever. But people are filling in the get leads, and then we're following up with them, and we are selling our services to them. So for us as a service-based business, get leads is a way that we are directly monetizing on the back of TikTok. We tend to know where's come from TikTok and where's not come from TikTok.
Yeah.
But I know that is direct revenue from TikTok. So
Yeah.
if you are a service-based business, which I know a few of you in the room are that, make sure you get that function. The other thing with these is, Anna just mentioned that I've got a personal account and the business account. Test it. This would be the same with your website or whatever. Fill in the form. Where does it go? Find where the leads sit. Don't just set these things up and forget about them and never check them again. So you said about favourite marketing phrases. I used to listen to a podcast of the lady who says, always be testing. That was her favourite marketing phrase, because people set things up and then leave, and people do the same thing over and over again. So always be testing. Test the things that you set up. Test different things. Try different things. That will help.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10. Lives. So, number 10 for optimising your profile. Obviously, we do all know, if you follow me, you will know because I post about it a lot. Going live is crucial in 2023. If you're not incorporating a live strategy into your strategy, why not? You obviously need to have 1,000 followers to go live, so big push. In Jan, everyone set yourself a goal. If you've not got 1,000 followers this January, you're getting them boxed off, and in Feb you're going to start a live strategy. So, going on from that, profile optimization wise, you can set up your live events. So when you're setting up a live event, you're able, for those people that are going onto your profile, they can see, oh, so-and-so's going live on Tuesday. I'm going to tap that, I'm going to register, so I get a notification. And then, you're more likely to get more and more people joining the lives, interacting. And obviously, when you are going live, if you're a product-based business especially, you are...
Going live to some people as well, ready.
What?
If more people have registered and found out about it, there's actually, you've got some comfort that there might be some people there.
Yeah, so there's, obviously you're promoting it beforehand and people are going to join. And going live for product-based businesses is a really good way to sell, to build customer relationships, to build community. I mean, the community and customer relationships, both service and product. But for product-based businesses, especially TikTok live shopping, things like that, if you're registering your live as an event and encouraging people to sign up, you're much more likely to get more people on live and have a higher chance to sell and convert these followers into customers. So
the thing is with lives, and I know that you've pulled that face there in the comments as well, is it is daunting, and it is still daunting for us. Just because we're sat here doing a live doesn't mean, I think you had a paddy at the start of the week about your lives a little bit and wondering what to do, and then we have the odd good live and then we go, oh, everything's fine. So the thing is with lives, we do lives sometimes still, and we'll get 10 people, 8 people. One of them's Anna's dad, one of them's my phone.
One of them's Maisie.
One of them's Maisie. Not every live always goes well, but what I read and look at and do is consistency. The more we do them, the better we get. The more we listen to Janine probably and things like that, the better you will get at them.
And we have had lives that have resulted directly into sales.
We've come out on the next day. To be honest, at points when we've wobbled, we've had moments like that.
Maisie said I love him more than live.
Maisie, you need to get live. So, when we've had wobbles, we've then had a moment, something's come of it, a big bit of business, and gone, let's just remember this whenever we think we're not going to go live again because it works for us. Now, saying that, if you've consistently gone live for 90 days or whatever, we talk about 3 months a lot in a business and it isn't working, try something new. It may not work for you, but don't tell me lives don't work when you've been live once for 23 minutes, you didn't tell anyone you were going live. Well,
this one has sold me.
So that's good. We've got a one convert.
That is, I'm so bad at names. I spoke to, what's your name? That's your name. Spoke to her on the phone on Friday, I think.
Anna's probably had a wine or two with Maisie in between them two meetings, so that's probably the problem.
Yeah, I'm just not good at names.
All I'm going to say with the lives is, and we have this question quite a bit, it is daunting, it's hard. We're doing it together because, like, we've discussed it to go, if I was doing it on my own or Anna was doing it on her own, we'd probably find it a lot harder than it is. So it's easier. Oh, Mum. Hot flushes. You do yourself hot flushes.
Lindsay, sorry.
Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Anna will remember now. I'll put it on a...
No, I am good at names once I, like...
Get it in your thing.
Once I get
you
it
are good on these lives, actually, because I'm always like...
Yeah.
Katie was a funny one. That's actually one of my mates, and she'd post from her business accounts. I couldn't. I was like, that one, and anyway. So lives, difficult. Interact with the audience. It's a different get. Think about what we do. Watch other people. You're watching our lives. Learn. We're doing things for a reason. We're asking you to share. We're asking you to like. We're asking you to comment.
And if you do want to learn some more tips about going live, me and Janine will be going live.
Has she promised you that yet? Or
no, that's promised. It's
right.
Like we've got dates.
Thank you, Janine.
Yeah, thank you, Janine.
And like, go and learn from Janine is giving helps on how to go live. Me and Anna watch them. Like, we're not perfect. Nobody, like...
I was sick last week and, like, I was literally in bed, propped the phone up and just watched Janine's hour and a quarter live and learnt so much from it. And, you know, although we obviously are a TikTok agency, you know, you don't always know everything about every topic, and you know what we're always learning, and you know people like Janine who specialise in different things are so good. So if you don't follow it, definitely do.
How do you find things to talk about? So this is one of Janine's tips that we've then followed. Is Anna now has a plan in front of her. So ultimately in this live it got quite busy and we get quite questions, then we didn't quite get into the thing that we want to do and you jump around. But if we have no plan, you do get to a point where you sat there a little bit waiting for a question and nobody's questioning. So I would make it like after doing this today,
and I think it does slightly kind of depend on whether you're product based or business based. Obviously it might
but even if product, you need a plan of which products you're going to promote,
but the plan might be different. So we've spent today doing 10 tips about something. If you're a product based business, you might think, right, for 15 minutes I'm going to have a game at the beginning and I'm going to try and get people to put their username down. We're going to do a spin the wheel. In the second 15 minutes I'm going to package orders in the last...
And then you can prep that stuff because you need that wheel next to you and stuff like that. So whatever Anna's new line was, fail to prepare, prepare to fail and all that jazz, that all comes off the back of that. Now saying that though, you don't have to dive in and do everything perfect because we changed. We're still going, we need a new background and I picked up the plant and whatever, and we will improve these lives and get better. The other advice I often give is just start. So those of you that have gone live once is better than going live never. Then try it again, then improve, tweak, find different ways, keep improving. We talked about testing before. Keep trying different things and see what works. Just because one live was rubbish doesn't mean all lives will be rubbish. Keep trying things. Janine, somebody asked who is Janine. She's the boss. What's the
video for bosses? Rose has just tagged her username in the chat, so it's Janine Live Video Strategist, but I think her actual username
video
is
for bosses.
So
is 1,000 a good follow account to launch our first swimwear collection? I wouldn't necessarily worry about the numbers. You just got to keep growing. If you're ready to launch. But if you're not ready to launch, do as much as you can to grow that following as much as you can before you launch. The bigger audience you launch to, the better it will go.
However, saying that, on TikTok, the beauty of TikTok is you can literally go viral with no followers. The first video you post could go viral. So although followers do matter in a community sense and to build the hype and to, you know, for people to know who you are, remember who you are, that's all great, but you have still got a huge potential to meet new audiences on TikTok, which is why we love it. So
a few of you are now asking questions about our favourite topic, and I'm always scared of answering this question because no, Anna's not going to say it. Like, we obviously have trolls, and I feel like when we talk about trolls, they appear. They just come out of nowhere. It's like they're listening, and they just come out of the woodwork. And so my tip though is look what we're doing. You look at various times we've got like our laptops sat next to each other, but I have my phone here. And Anna has her phone there. So if I'm talking and trolls are joining and abusing, Anna dives in as a moderator on her own account. So Anna's on her own personal account, and we're set up as moderators, and you can just click the name and click mute. My advice now is I try my best just to ignore it. Don't even look at it. And there's some comments sometimes that I don't even know if they're really trolling or not.
I know,
and I just mute them because I go, if I'm not interested. Now, I don't know why people are getting their accounts banned because of trolls. I would imagine it's because the trolls are spamming the live or whatever. But we do our best within a live to keep muting people. I have muted about 6 or 7 people probably in this live alone. You may not have even noticed it. The comment may have disappeared before it went live.
Yeah.
So having a moderator helps. Yeah, we are self-moderating when we're doing this.
We've also got Rachel, one of the team, who sometimes watches, and she'll go through and
if
moderate.
we're getting battered, we'll call on the office. However, if you are sat on your own as a business owner, it is difficult. It is hard. I don't necessarily have a solution. My solution is you need a second phone with your moderator finger on and
block, mute, whatever.
So yeah, that is my advice. See, that comment from Kurt, I don't know what that comment is. So I've read it, it's distracting. Do you know what I mean? It's we want to interact with you guys that are asking questions and are doing, and it is hard. Social media is full of trolls. I don't understand why. I don't know why they do it. Do you know, I don't get it. But that is the nature. But don't let the bad people, don't let that one bad customer ruin your day that gives you a bad review when you've got 100 customers that give you a good review.
On Tuesday, I was live with Daisy from Clicking It, one of our clients, and we were talking about how she's grown her TikTok account. And we were chatting, don't know if you were listening at that point, but me and Daisy were chatting about trolls and how to cope with them, and when to respond and when to mute or delete. And from like a product-based business side, she was saying that she sometimes get questions like statements, £15 for delivery, that's disgusting.
Yeah, so I suppose that's the other.
She replied to that, and she breaks down her costs.
And I get that, and that I'm not saying that isn't a bad approach.
Yeah.
But we know this from clients that we've worked with, that there are always people on social that are going to give you negativity.
Yeah, you're always going to get something.
Do you know my honest advice on that? It's fine to reply and it's great to embrace it.
Just to delete.
I just ignore it most of the time because you've got some I've got friends or whatever that have businesses, and I give them that advice. They spend their time responding to the negative comments and trying to defend, and you'll never change their mind.
Yeah.
Spend your time on the people that person.
Her point was she was sharing that,
and I get it,
to wider other people.
Yeah, but I just don't engage them.
Yeah,
is my personal view.
I can see both perspectives.
Only because I've seen so many business owners that spend so long responding to the bad stuff and don't respond to any of the good stuff. Ignore the bloody bad stuff.
Respond to all the good stuff.
Yeah, because. And I just see it, they respond to the comments because the comment has wound them up. That is the honest. Somebody said something and we're working on our business. I think, sod off, I'm working hard on this business. Why are you saying such a negative thing? And it provokes a response. But the reason they posted that thing in the first place was to get them a response. Don't give them a response, is my view. I don't think you get an...
I do agree.
I'm not saying that's not wrong. I just think...
No, I agree. On our lives, we made the mistake of replying to Mr. Bum.
I know. And I just now ignore it. And they come back in harder. And then the thing is, another troll sees you replying to another troll and thinks, I'll have a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Do you know, I can poke that comment and see. But unfortunately, social media, whether this be Facebook, Instagram, whatever, people say stuff they just wouldn't say to your face unless they're a real...
Keyboard warriors, as they say. We have got a question from Aura Moon. I think this will be our last question.
I need to go. I'm getting...
Aura Moon said, hi guys, I've had 2 violations and I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, talk to me about violations. We've had 3 on our videos because someone's reported us for nothing.
Probably the trolls.
You just make sure that you, what's the word, appeal? Is that the word?
Yeah, appeal everything.
It could be
they don't even come back.
TikTok should tell you why the violations occurred. If you don't think that's correct, appeal it, and you usually get them back. It just takes a while. How many times a week? Sorry, I did say that was the last question. Yeah. This is the last question.
It's the same question for 2 people in a row.
How often should we be posting? Well, we've just got 4.
Slow down with your questions.
How many times should you be posting? Post as many times as you can, whilst being consistent, without getting burnt out, without feeling stressed about it, as often as you can, without any of the negative effects.
And build it up. Don't try and post 12 times a day when you're actually currently posting no times a day. Don't try to go live 3 times a week when you're going live 0 times a week. It's the same as maybe starting the gym habit. You might go once, twice in a week before you go 7 times in a week.
Yeah, so advice. We started to think maybe on 3 times a week. We've built up now to 3 times a day.
So we post 3 times a day. Most of our clients are once a day. different people do. But Anna mentioned in there consistency.
Yeah.
So what we sometimes get to is our business owners do 10 videos and they post 10 videos over 2 days and then they don't post anything for a week.
Yeah.
Don't post 10 videos in 2 days. Save them. Post 1 video a day for 10 days rather than 10 videos over 2 days would be my quick advice on that.
Yeah.
How long does the appeal process typically take? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. Sometimes our appeals come back straight away. We have several that are just sat there and never seem to do anything with it. So I don't think we have an answer. We are going to have to go. I don't know where you're going now. All right. I need to go. I've been like on the brink all day today and I'm doing really well.
Are you going home?
No, I would need to make a phone call. I know you need
we
to do
need
something.
to do stuff.
I know. Look at that. Getting told off, but I need to ring somebody back.
Oh my... Rose said, are you doing another TikTok video posting challenge? We were literally talking about this
We
yesterday.
were talking about challenges yesterday, so I'm glad you've mentioned that. So if there's any challenges that you guys can think of, or maybe things you're struggling with, drop us a message on TikTok. We'll come back to them. We are, new year, new us. We're thinking of new ideas. We're trying to do different stuff. But in reality, we try stuff, and if you seem to enjoy it, engage with it, we stick with it.
Again,
so the content planner, we did it, and it went really well, so we've done it again. There are other bits we've done at various points that didn't get a good reaction, so we've just left it. So we will keep trying stuff. So
yeah, 100%. If you've ever got any suggestions or things you want to see, things you want us to do, live topics, pop us a message on TikTok, pop us an email, whatever it may be, just let us know and we will do it. If sensible.
If those of you that missed anything, I can't remember where we actually got up to with this, but I need to make sure it's still happening, is we do post these live now on our YouTube. We're turning them in. This live is going on YouTube. Your Spilling the TikTok Tea is going on our podcast as well, so you can find that.
Yeah, so we've now got, we've always had a podcast, but our Spilling the TikTok Tea, which is where we are joined by a successful business owner on TikTok, that's on our podcast now. So if you have missed them, you can catch up while you're driving to work.
There's only one on the podcast at the minute. It's coming, they're getting edited.
Okay. Well, still. There's one on. Get it listened to. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. If you're not sure...
We really appreciate all these comments, support. We wouldn't bother doing the lives if it wasn't for you guys doing that. So and those of you that keep coming back, those of you that are clients, everything amazing.
Yeah, really
Anna's dad, big fan club.
We do appreciate it. So thanks everyone for joining.
The other one we need is ideas for this wall.
Oh,
what should we do?
We need something.
I'm not an interior designer. What the hell should we do with this? Is just a plain, boring office wall.
It's so ugly.
So we need some ideas. So send them in.
But yeah. If for those remaining 17 people, you can go. I'm gonna just do a little see you later. Are you what?
Do I have to stay?
I just said you can go because people are ringing.
Oh,
I was just gonna say what they can do, where we are. Blah, blah.
Oh. Leaving Anna on her own. Is she gonna be okay?
No, I was just gonna say.
Are you gonna look after her? We're gonna have no trouble.
I was only gonna say if you want to know how you can. Connect with us, keep seeing our posts, make sure that you follow us if you haven't already. Sign up to our newsletter where we send TikTok tips and TikTok trends every Monday. Calm's going. If anyone wants any one-to-one help or advice, drop us an email. We can go through our services and packages. FOMO. So there is lots of different options, and obviously you can download the free content planner. Everything's in our bio. So thank you all for watching. I am going to go now. We do appreciate everyone listening, and I hope you all have a lovely evening and a lovely weekend. I know it's not Friday yet, but it nearly is. So bye everyone. Thanks for joining.